Yeah. Listen to the background. It's not a siren, it's a hum. The invisible weight. They don't need a dictator when the bass line does the work. Check the architecture, let's go. Yeah, we looking for a villain, a dictator space. But the chains are in the zoning laws, built in the space. It ain't always the militarized cops on the beat. It's the trade agreements starving the folks in the street. They made inequality boring, bureaucratic and vast. Criminalizing the poor while the shadows get cast. Ain't no single enemy to put in the sights. Just a system extracting our labor rights. They tell us it's natural to rich and the broke, but it's policy chosen, it's mirrors and smoke. When injustice is ambient, normal routine, we lose all our outrage, adapt to the scene. Yeah, it's just the way things are, that's the lie they rehearse. So if you mad at the system, they call you perverse. It's the invisible weight, the heavy design. We look at the suffering, say I'm doing fine. Desensitized masses, surviving the hum. When the pain is too loud, the mind just goes numb. Apathy is the weapon, silence the tool. They don't need no force when the numbness is a rule. Yeah, wake up, the nerve endings, break out the shell. We normalizing living inside of a hell. Don't call it a moral failure, it's a biological shield. Nervous system overloaded from the blood on the field. Compassion, fatigue, yeah, the reservoir's dry. Too many global crises, so we look to the sky. Cognitive dissonance keeping us trapped. Smartphones in our pockets with the cobalt they tap. The unethical labor stitched right in our clothes. We numb the receptors to cope with the lows. My helplessness creeping, voting feels like a ghost. When the system won't budge for the ones who need most. A shield of indifference, armor or ice. Participating in the market, but we paying the price. Go down the feed, it's a global array. State violence sandwiched between a joke and a play. A comedy stretched in the city in ruins. We swallowing trauma from digital spoons. The context is stripped, it's just content to view. Paralyzed by the scale, what's a person to do? Hypervisibility, nowhere to hide. So we swipe past the pain just to save peace inside. Exhausted, isolated, thinking the failure is ours. But it's a shared burden, orchestrated by powers. They rely on your silence to keep the control. Oppression is heavy, stacks in the soul. But hold up, pause, shift the focus around. You can't say the whole globe from a hole in the ground. Bring it back to the local, the mutual aid. Step out of the shadows the system is made. Refuse pass a voice, hear the truth when I speak. Poverty don't just happen, they stealing from the weak. Ain't marginalized by accident, they push to the edge. It's time to reclaim it, make a radical pledge. Drop the invisible weight, the heavy design. We look at the suffering, refuse to be fine. Resensitize the masses, rejecting the hum. When the pain is too loud, we refuse to go numb. Empathy is the weapon, action the tool. We dismantling the system, rewriting the rules. Yeah, wake up, the nerve endings, break out the shell. We refusing to normalize living in hell. Protect your attention, stop the endless scroll. Pair the info with action, take back control. To be shocked is a weapon, to grieve is a right. To demand something better, just step into light. The invisible way, you're shedding it now. They rely on our exhaustion. Stay awake. Stay awake.